Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy and I am a consumer viewpoint review channel for mostly beauty and lifestyle. So today, as you saw from the title, I am reviewing the Pumpkin Spice by Too Faced. It is their brand new holiday collection for 2020 and I do have it on my eyes today. If you would like to see how I got this look, I hope that you will keep watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and let's get moving. Okay, I have preset my eyes with the new Clinique Even Better concealer. I did receive this free from Ulta for a purchase. I did use the ABH powder in vanilla to set my eye. As you saw from the title, I am reviewing the Pumpkin Spice by Too Faced palette. Does look like this. I did use my Ulta points and a discount that I had, so I did only pay $20 for this. So it does look like that. I have the extra spicy gingerbread palette. I do not have the regular, but if you go to my Instagram, and there will be a link on the screen, or not a link, but my Instagram name will be on the screen up here. If you go to my Instagram, I will pop it in the corner here. You will see a comparison between the gingerbread original palette and the pumpkin spice first, and then next you will see a comparison of all three. So this is the extra spicy. This one to me is much more warm tone and fall like friendly. It is, you can tell which color I really like right there. So it's definitely one that I have loved. When you receive your package, it does look like this. I just want to show you the box, and it does, as Too Faced usually does, show you the color. So I just want to show you one more time. I think I am going to go for more of a fall tone look. I kind of want to use this green right here, but then these purples and pinks are calling to me. The purples and pinks are calling to me. So you could do a sunset look too. Look at this, like oranges and the reds. Like that would be really pretty. So actually, I think I am going to do the green toned. So first I'm going to go in with a la mode, and I'm going to use that in my crease. I like how this is almost like a mustardy color. It's brown, obviously, or chartreuse even. Chartreuse is usually more green, but I just think this is a really pretty color. So my transition shade is like this. Again, this is, for lack of a better word, it's almost like a puke green. It looks brown or browny green in the palette, but it's like a chartreuse. It really is a gorgeous color. I really do like it. I am going to do my shimmer next, and then I will deepen my outer corner if I need to at that point. So I'm going to try it with a brush first. Okay, it is literally not even picking up on the brush, like not even a little bit. There it goes. Like it's literally not on the brush. So I'm going to go ahead and try my finger. It's a very chunky one. This is the Oh My Gourd right here. It is very chunky. Look at that though, very pretty. So I would definitely recommend using your finger for this one. It is beautiful, but it definitely is too chunky for a brush. It just falls right off. I do tend to go a little bit above my natural crease because I do have such hooded eyes. So when you see me go up, that is why. And that time it went a little higher than I wanted it to. But I do tend to go higher than my natural crease. I want to take that other brush. I just want to blend out a little bit right here because I did go a little bit too high. There we go. I did my eyes first because I figured I would have fallout. No offense to anybody, but Too Faced for me, I almost always have fallout. I may end up with gorgeous looks, but I do typically have fallout. And sometimes it is user error. Sometimes I use just straight up too much, and other times it's because of a shade like this that just is very chunky and going on very strong. I honestly think I could stop here without any issues. I think that this would be a look that I definitely would have no problem wearing. I am going to go ahead though and add a deeper shade on my outer corner. I am going to go in with, let's see, there isn't a shade like in the same family as that a la mode. Oh, actually that was Sweetie Pie, not a la mode. I'm looking at them upside down. This is Sweetie Pie and this is Fall Vibes. And I was looking, I didn't realize the top row started on top. I thought the shades were underneath it, so I did tell you the wrong color. I apologize. So the shimmer was Fall Vibes and the transition shade was Sweetie Pie. I think I'm just gonna go in with this, like, almost, it's warm, but it's more cool than the rest of them. I think I'm gonna go with that's called Cocoa Drizzle. And I am gonna put a very small amount. I just want to deepen the corner. I don't want to change the shade. You might be able to hear my kids. My son is playing a game. He's actually in the house, down the hall and across the hall, but he's got a big mouth like his mother, so you may hear him. But it's summer, so while I can't have him yelling, I try not to make him be silent. Most days they're really good to me. Most days I barely hear them though. That's why I'm very blessed. My kids are really sweet to me, because most would not be patient with their mom doing YouTube. I am going to go finish my makeup and then I will come back and show you the finished look. So far, honestly, I really like it. Again, I do recommend using your finger for that one, or a wet brush. I did not try a wet brush, but I do recommend trying one, either your finger, or if you don't like using your finger, try a wet brush. So I will go finish my makeup and I will be right back. So this is my finished look, including the eyes. So this look actually is going to be in a different tutorial for a full face Friday of all new products to me. I did not include this portion because I am filming this video. However, I do point them at each other. So I did add a brown eyeliner by Kat Von D. I already had it in my collection for people that hate her. I actually received it like in a BoxyCharm, Ipsy, something like that. So it does look like that. It is brown. And then for mascara, I actually used the Voluminous base, and I used, where are you at? Hourglass Unlocked. So I did use those three things. I did just run a little bit of that chartreuse color on my bottom lash. I don't feel like I can give a full review, obviously, after 2 colors. So this is first impressions only. So let's talk about the colors that I used. I did use some other colors and I will explain. So first I used what is Sweetie Pie. It is this chartreuse color right here. I did use that as my transition shade, and it is visible behind the green. It's not super potent once the green was on, but it does, I think, a beautiful color, and I think it blended really well. I did notice one thing. This eye, I actually had set both of them with the Anastasia powder, but this one was set just a little bit better. This one struggled with blending, so I would recommend setting your eye if you like to do a windshield washer. If you pack and then lightly blend, you might be fine. Next, I did use the Oh My Gourd. Nope, it's not. It's the Fall Vibes right here. It is a green sparkly color like that, and it is gorgeous, and I mean absolutely stunning. I do love the way it looks. And then I did use this chocolate drizzle on the outer corner back here, and I did do it very lightly, just enough to add a little bit of depth. Once I finished my eyes, again, I did put Sweetie Pie on the bottom lash, and then I did do in my inner corner. The first time I did this inner corner, I actually used this Falling For You. It looks like it would be a very light silvery, maybe gray tone shimmer. It is not. It is much deeper, and it immediately made me look like I had a black eye. So I went into this whipped cream shade, and I did put that in both inner corners so that they would match, and then I went over it with the Oh My Gourd right here. So I so far liked every shade that I used. Again, the only one I struggled with is I did have to use my finger for the green, goldy green one. And then the, what is that one called? The chartreuse one, Sweetie Pie. This one wasn't as set, and I did struggle just a teeny bit. So far I do like this. I think I am going to do a 3 looks 1 palette, totally different from these, because there's some colors in here I really want to use.
So these purple right here just look, I'm not flipping you off.
These purple right here look fantastic. And then I also would like to do a sunrise type one with those. So I definitely will be using this more on my channel. If you have something you want to see, if there's a certain color you want me to use, do me a favor and comment down below. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And I hope I see you again soon.